Hey right guys, Driftmuch Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 6 of Dark Season 3. New day, I'm going to finish this season. Obviously today we've got 6, 7 and 8 to get through, but last episode was actually a madness. That was like one of the best Dark episodes, I think. Especially the best episode of Season 3, I feel like, killing off Jonas. Or he got shot, we don't really know if he died, but he got a shot and seems to have died. Katrina, like old version of her, has just been annihilated by her own mum. Peter got stabbed in the throat by some pedo, so that was, and then the pedo got bludgeoned to death. Like, the last episode was just insane, so I'm very curious what they're going to do with these next 3 episodes, of course, like the final 3 of the show. But if you enjoyed, remember to leave a like, and if you're new, remember to subscribe. I'll be getting episodes 7 and 8 out after this, probably in the afternoon at some point, so yeah, let's do it. Also end of season 2. Why are we back here? What the fuck? Wait, what? This ain't what happened. What? Hey, now we saw it. Guessing that's what it was like for him when he went through that. Oh my god, he's fully dead. Light and shadow. Day of the apocalypse, here we go.
Vater. Mann, wo warst du denn? Mama hat die ganze
Magnus, now's not really the time, mate.
Ich hab keine Zeit für deinen Psycho-Scheiß.
Great, well thanks Magnus, as always, for being the best character in the entire show. Yeah, waltz on into the wife of the man you're banging. You've walked into the dragon's den.
Okay. Und zu Hause?
How's my husband's penis, Charlotte?
Dann gehen wir alle zusammen aus, solange ich noch kann.
Oh, I'm giving her a hug. Yo, Hannah, mad.
Komm nie wieder ungefragt hierher.
That's literally what happened with Hannah. She came to the house unannounced.
Als wäre der Pfennig irgendwie durch die Zeit gereist.
Time travel? Can you believe it, Ulrich? Oh, he's going to cut her hair off. This has actually got short hair. There you go. Yeah, she was kind of good with short hair, though. I guess because it had blood, Jonas's blood at like the bottom of it. You know, she's washed it out. Probably just wants to cut it off.
Ich glaube, dass wir unser Leben selbst in die Hand nehmen. Dass wir entscheiden, welchen Weg wir gehen.
Maybe. Maybe at some point in this show, but not right now. She's a boss actress, on Martha, isn't she? I don't know any of the actors or actresses' names, to be fair. Not seen them in anything else, but they're all sick. That's kind of cool. I'd want to touch that. I'll probably lose a hand, but I mean, oh god. I don't blame her for wanting to, though. I'd want to, I don't know, squeeze it or something. How? Because he would have gone under the bunker, and that's when they came back. Okay, cool. That's what I think. It's like, this is how it normally, typically happens. It's just they've broken that by killing him or shooting him. They'll explain it in a little riddle. Here we go. A side by side. What? Okay, so showing what happens if she comes to save him versus if she doesn't come at all.
Kann seinem Schicksal nicht entkommen.
Great. Poor Jonas.
Was ist das? Ist kaputt. Vielleicht musste erst alles so passieren.
Could have told me it doesn't work before you got there, but
Beim nächsten Mal.
3 hours. Oh my god. This app's gonna end on a madness, you know it is. His face like, what the fuck? I mean, they all pull that face, let's be honest. That's everyone has pulled that face in this show at some point. Let's grab him, then he'll listen to me. Because if he stops him from beating him to death, then would he never have been set on the path of sending kids to the future? Help, I need an asylum. My girlfriend thinks she's been to the future.
Kannst du ins AKW kommen?
Don't go to the plant.
Ich möchte dir etwas zeigen.
Oh my god. Getting close, getting close. We still have these 3 just doing their thing. God, the CG's improved so much, like, in the show. And I've said it before, but
Wir haben lange auf diesen Moment gewartet.
you're just listening to Adam still. Like, I don't. I'm sorry, he looks like an evil
Ihr wisst,
human.
was zu tun ist.
He's dressed in a cloak that has got like PS5 corners on. Oh god, it's all about to kick off. 1 hour. Oh my god. Yeah, you're not gonna be like Martha's losing it when you see like a huge, well, orb, I guess, flying, but... Who wants to die alongside Magnus? Martha, yeah, I'd be fine dying alongside her. Jonas, yeah. Magnus.
Es ist besser, wenn du es selber siehst.
Yep, looks like season 2. Yeah, it's literally all the same. This is season 1 vibes? I can't remember exactly when Ulrich went into the cave. I kind of watched 1 and 2 literally back to back, so... We're evil. Just go around them.
Wer seid ihr?
Kannst du dir das nicht denken?
So yeah, we're your mates, but...
Die sind diejenigen, die dafür verantwortlich sind, dass sie passieren. Aber es gibt einen Weg, das alles zu ändern.
What do you even believe at this point? Backup glasses, let's go. They're just gonna dip out right in front of him.
Sie werden ihn retten.
No, I'd just jump in front. I'd like go with them.
Claudia, du musst
Look at
dein
this
anderes
squad.
Begleiten, unsere Augen in Atem, den Stammbaum zu erhalten.
Oh my god, they're from all over the bloody shop.
Du musst auf jede Dunkelheit folgt Licht.
Mad. Oh my god. I'm really meant to believe this guy wants to go.
Wo hast du sie hingeschickt?
Aber er kann nicht auf normalem Wege getötet werden.
But you couldn't you
Er
just,
ist
I
aus
mean,
beiden Welten geboren.
just chop her head off when the baby dies?
Die
Right.
Apokalypse in meiner Welt.
Two They need 2 apocalypses to join together to destroy her child.
Das Ende.
That's how OP it is.
Eine Maschine existiert nur, weil es die Materie gibt. Und jetzt wird er durch sie sterben. Und wir alle mit ihm. Nichts von dem hier.
Don't think that's gonna work though, mate, 'cause this is not the finale.
Vollkommene Annihilation.
He's going for extinction with everyone, every character in every world.
Jonas!
I guess he's got to that point where he's pushed himself away from like loving her to be able to do this. Oh, we know that anyway, but was it montage time? Yes. My favourite parts of the episodes. You know the montage in the finale is going to be a madness if they have one, which they better do. Oh shit!
Und das Ende
Apocalypse
ist der Anfang.
time!
Jede Verbindung in der einen Welt muss auch in der anderen
Oh,
Welt
fuck.
geschlossen werden.
That's cool. That's cool.
Alles ist miteinander verbunden.
Hey, get that side by side, love it. They've all been sent on their paths to do what they need to do, I guess. She said we'll see each other sooner. Future you. He's probably shook as fuck. God, I forget this part of it even exists still, like... all the Jonas and Magnus and stuff. Oh, here we go. He's gonna start zapping her stomach, I guess. For fuck's sake. That's so cool. I love how they filmed this. Oh my god. This is how we like kind of... some of these scenes I was seeing kind of... obviously with the original one. Close it back up! Fuck's sake. Mad. There you go. You got a little slow motion sometimes. Not all the time, but you know I hate slow motion, but Dark nails it. It makes it epic. There you go. It's kicking off! Oh shit. So cool. I love this scene. You can tell he hates doing it, but he just believes what he's doing is right. This is what it takes to kill her child. That's mad. Oh yeah, was Martha crazy then, mate? Was she? Was she crazy with that coming towards you? Oh my god. She got destroyed. Oh what? Oh come on. Oh my god, that just ended so suddenly. That just like full on ended. Lucky for me, Dark is not a once a week kind of show. Yeah, so I had to swap the glasses off. Wait, look at these. Look at these. I was lying on them last night and they just did that. fell off. It's like, great, thanks. Luckily I have a spare, so we're all good. Yeah, I really enjoyed that episode. That was maybe the best. It might have topped the last episode. I felt like the last episode was more brutal, but this one, in terms of story, just some of the best storytelling that this show's done so far. Like just giving us the fact that we need two apocalypses, how would you even say that, to kill the Origin, and that he's basically, Adam's just ready to wipe everything out and just kind of like play God and just like start again. Like he's ready and willing to do that. And then you got like future Martha with sending everyone on their set path. It's like, it's so cool just seeing the side by sides at the end as well. Like that entire final montage, as we call them, just done so well. Like they're all done so well with the montages, and I hope they keep them for episode 7 and 8. I don't know why they'd stop doing them in the last couple, because they're like, I don't know, they feel like the best way to end these kind of episodes. I'm not like saying I want every show to have a montage, because it wouldn't work with every show. But with Dark, for some reason, like just ending these episodes with these kind of cool, you know, going through all the characters very quickly with this cool song going over it, it just works and gives you kind of a rundown of everything very well in a nice short kind of 4 or 5 minutes, which is really awesome. Yeah, and then, you know, her telling what kind of seeing the side by side that we had halfway through the episode of Jonas, if she didn't come to save him and take him to her world, versus if he went down to the bunker and survived the apocalypse. So yeah, great episode. Obviously, like always with Dark, we can't run through everything because there's just so much, and a lot of it is not going to really fall right into place until we get to that finale, which I'm going to do today. Obviously, I'm going to jump straight into episode 7. I'm kind of glad I didn't watch episode 6 yesterday now, because I definitely would not have had time to watch episode 7 and 8. And I'm at the point now where I'm like, I need to watch episode 7 and 8. So I'm kind of glad I didn't do episode 6 yesterday, even though that cliffhanger with Jonas was kind of hard to get through the night without watching another Dark episode. But this one I felt like was a bigger cliffhanger in a way, just kind of, I know we got the apocalypse, or we got 2 apocalypses, kind of see what the consequences of that are. So yeah, there we go guys. Still very unsure how they're going to answer everything. Time will tell. I don't know how they're going to do it. I think like the finale is a bit longer, but not by much. It's only like 15 minutes longer than an hour or something like that. So they do have time to do it for sure. It's just if they will give us all the answers, because you don't know with shows like this. There's a lot to go through. Even some questions I've probably forgotten about that probably won't be answered, but we'll see. I'm going to give this episode a 9 out of 10, same rating that I gave the last one, pretty much up there as one of the best Dark episodes so far. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching guys, leave a like and enjoy, and make sure you subscribe for episode 7 and 8, and I'll see you in a few hours for episode 7. Until then, take care.